Hey guys, Scott Gailor back here for the Tone Junkie Chronicles. This is video number 4 in the Chase Bliss series for the Wombtone MKII. You guys know there was a Mark 1, or actually just the first one, and then a 1.5, and this is the most current one. Ton of videos already out on the web on this, nothing too new that I'm going to explain to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a track. The track will have 3 channels in it, all with this Strat. It'll be the clean channel, will be in the channel 1 of my Mark 5. Channel 2 will be the dirty rhythm. Channel 3 will be the lead. All 3 channels will be using a different setting on the phaser. And this is just a cool pedal. As a kid growing up, I had every phaser you can imagine. I had the script logo. I had the non-script logo. I had a block logo. I had a Ross. I had an old, I don't even know the name of it. It was like a really cheesy, cheap one at the time, but you got it, you know, the local mom and pop. And I've had all of them, and I love phasers. It's my favorite wet effect. And I like that classic phaser sound, but this takes it to the next step. So you've got all that cool analog stuff, but if you want to get really freaky and underwater, it will do all that. See, when I was growing up, my biggest problem was I didn't realize a univibe and a chorus and a flanger were all different than a phaser. So I used to try to get all these funky sounds out of one pedal. I didn't really know that there was other pedals out there that did the wet stuff. So this kind of brings that little kid fantasy back to life, where I can pull out every sound under the sun out of here. And with the tap tempo, you get some really crazy stuff, and the expression pedal. So listen to the track, then I'm going to go ahead and play and turn some knobs I want you to listen to. And at the very end of this, I'm going to add my favorite sound together, which is an old Boss MIJ OC2. So an octave with the phaser is going to be some really cool, fun stuff at the end. Okay, so hopefully you checked out the track, which is going to be available for free on Reverb Nation. You're going to saw the different sounds and turning the knobs and all that stuff, and everything was in the effects loop, so it's really straightforward. And the octave pedal that I was using is a Boss. It's a made in Japan era OC2. Really cool pedal, does a lot of great stuff, but it is one of my favorite old sounds, so hopefully you dug that as well. Well, this is it, man. This is the Wombtone. It is the analog phaser from Chase Bliss. There is not really anything new and exciting I can tell you on this. I will say this, the added dip switches and the amount of sounds you can pull out of this phaser just puts it on a whole different level than the phasers that are out there. I really love the versatility of it, and it is definitely a mainstay on my board along with everything. I have the Warp Vinyl, I have the Gravitas, I have the Spectre, and of course I'm going to have two of the tonal recalls, one for front of the amp and one for the loop, but that will be coming up in May. I want to say thank you for Joel and everyone at Chase Bliss for allowing me to do this, and I want to thank all of you for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, all those cool things. I will see you out on the road. I will see you at NAMM. I will see you at a guitar show, a big box store somewhere around the corner. You can email me at scottgailorlessons@gmail.com. Stop by the website at scottgailor.com, or just hit me up on Facebook. I'm love to answer questions about gear, so please don't hesitate to give a shout out. I'll talk to you all soon.